everybody, John here. Matter of fact, stuck between a Sharon sandwich, thank God, me, the former Osaka Nowicki. We are here on Nowicki Acres. It's probably about 700, 800 acres, goes almost to Mackinac. You probably can see the bridge from that side. Now, what we have to remind you is that October 1, you can switch the dates around, 10/01, it's still the same date. October 1, we are going to be over at Stoney Creek. Now, where are we going to be? Remember which part?
Cove.
Winter Cove. Hey, where we were before.
To the hand signals.
Bless our hearts. We never left. October 1st, we're going to be going from 1 o'clock to 10 o'clock this time around. So you get a little bit more sleep in the beginning because you're going to rest up for that volleyball game, right? So, same rules apply. Bring you, bring a happy attitude, bring a dish to pass, and oh my God, we had so much food last time around. Oh, awesome food, thanks. We will have the hot dogs for you again this time. We may have the hamburgers for you this time.
And Ned Carafelli's chocolatey Claire pie.
Oh, baby.
God, that was good.
But see, the thing is, now we need to see you. Now, here's one of the big things that we had last time. Now, we haven't seen Sharon in an awful long time, but, I mean, there was a thought of, if you didn't see people in a long time and not showing up, but, I mean, did it work out for you? I mean,
Yeah, it did. I was real hesitant, and actually, I really didn't decide to really go until that morning.
Why?
Because I hadn't seen anybody in 35 years, and it was like, am I gonna recognize anybody? Are they gonna recognize me? What are we gonna talk about? What do we have in common anymore? And you know, I was so happy I went. Because I had a great time. I saw a lot of people that I hadn't seen in a lot of years, and caught up on a lot of stuff, and everybody, we just had a great time. It was just wonderful. I wish I could have stayed later, but for the volleyball game. I just caught the beginning of Foursquare, and that was it. But then I had to leave. But it was wonderful. It's well worth the trip to come out, and just even if you think you're only going to stay an hour, come out and you'll find out you'll be there all day.
See, and that's the whole picture. For the people that haven't been there and haven't seen, like us, for the last 35 years or whatnot, it really is. Once you get into there, once you get into the groove of seeing your friends, everything melts away. Nobody cares, frankly, what you look like right now, because we know that we all age 35 years. Nobody cares how much money you make unless you're going to write us out a check that day. Okay, dokes. Other than that, come on, we're glad to see you. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. I think Sharon's right. I think the first 15 minutes are usually your first uncomfortable, and then you're like, wow, there's a lot of people here, and I think everyone had fun. Me, at the volleyball, I guess it proved that I'm not really that good of a volleyball player. I saw the ground and within 5 minutes, but you know what?
Thank you,
It
Hessie
was
Hot
fun.
Shots.
It was great, and John's right. The food, oh my gosh, it's a great time.
And people can
Great
cook.
time.
And then the people who actually did the cooking, the grilling too. I mean, down to the Kirk Schwan, Mark for bringing all this stuff for the hamburgers and all that stuff. Wonderful things.
And even if you didn't hang with the people in high school and you're sitting there going, oh, nobody I hung out with, there's just a bond there. The minute you walk in, it's just you're hugging everybody. It's just amazing.
There you go.
But I am bringing straight pins for the name tags next time.
Oh my gosh.
So this was, so now you have a couple of weeks now where you can work out and get a whole lot of doctor's prescription notes for after the volleyball game, because I don't know who wasn't sore after that. But the Foursquare games, we're going to have that rolling again a little bit early. We are going to have the dance floor. We'll open up a little bit earlier this time for those who didn't go on, didn't do volleyball and hurt after that. So remember, it is October 1, 1001, flip it over, same date, 1 o'clock to 10 o'clock, Stoney Creek, Winter Cove. And now we're going to go try to find some corn to go pick. We'll see you later.